Evening, everyone. Coming back at you with another Elden Ring playthrough. Today we are going to storm the castle. Stormvale Castle, here we come. And hopefully acquire the Great Rune. Actually, you know what? That's where I would like to end tonight, is after slaying Godric. So we might not get to Pokemon tonight. We'll just have to see how things go. See how quickly I'm able to get through this place. Not that I'm going to be trying to speedrun it or anything, because I do want to do everything before beating Godric. Okay, big tall, creepy man.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You breach the castle undetected.
Very well.
Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
Actually, you know what?
Use that opening to put the guards your slip.
No, I'll use an in-gate.
Of course, I understand. When you approach the gates, I'll signal them to open. It's only your neck on your line after all.
Yeah, a lot of first-time streamers don't realize that you can refuse his offer and he'll have them open the gates. Like, I think that for every, 5 streamers I've watched, only one has them open the gates. And to be fair, there is a very valid reason why most people do not go through the gates. God damn. Oh, man. I hate ballistas. Ooh, they're so annoying. You gotta be constantly rolling. Pretty much. Ow, God, bro. And then these assholes think they gotta... Ooh, I'm out of stamina. Ooh. Let's roll. Let's go. And that's what I think of you. Alright, let's refresh. But yeah, I compulsively have to do this. I have to go through this stupid area. It's like I don't like being told that I have to take the stealthy route. Critical hit. Get wrecked. Ha! Heal off that damage. Oh yeah, you just got hit on me, except that was literally pointless because I just healed it off. Yeah, I really wish I had a ranged option at this point. But oh shit! I forgot about that guy. How dare you! I have these. They're not going to be the greatest, but... Ah, really? Oh, come on. Throw it a little higher than that. Bruh. How on earth is that not hitting him? There we go. Except now I'm down to my last one. Shit. I don't even think I have any kind of bow. Nah, I don't. Ugh, annoying. And this probably won't reach him. Really? Did you really just go through him? Oh, you bastard. I did not realize you could hit me from that close. Oh, that is the gayest thing. Man, that is frustrating. It almost makes me want to just go to the round table keep and just grab that bow there. You know what? As much as I hate that, I think I am going to go ahead and do that. Just because I really don't like the idea of leaving that guy there. He's just going to be the bane of my existence if I leave him alive. Plus, I would also like to upgrade the claymore that I have, since I was using the Zweihander, but I think until I get a little more stamina, I'll switch to the claymore instead. Yeah, I need literally 1 point of dexterity in order to use this effectively. Just one. Oh yeah, and I still don't have the turtle talisman. Yeah, that might help. Let's see, level up. Okay, I just need 3,000 more runes. Might as well sell these two, since I need to upgrade and get a level. Alright. Now go ahead and upgrade these. Okay, good. Still at medium load. Alright, and that's as much as I can upgrade them. And I can't even craft arrows. Why on earth do I have great arrows equipped? Like, those are unusable on this. Alrighty. See about buying some arrows, since I don't really want to take the time to farm materials to make them. And it's not as if we're going to be using arrows a ton anyway. Just maybe like 2 separate times. Mainly. Just to take out ballisticians.
Wait, well, you're back.
Santa, I need arrows. Okay, that wasn't that many arrows. Santa, why do you fail me? Actually, no. I want that as my backup weapon. I don't like the idea of using my L triggers to use arrows. Oh, I missed. Nice. That would suck if big shit falling on you caused damage. And he's down. Nope, I do not want to use fire arrows. Regular arrows, please. I'm sure there are better spots to farm feathers and foul feet, but this is one of the easiest places I've noticed. Plus, there is a vendor over here who has a recipe that I want.
What do you need?
Yeah, fire bone arrows and neutralizing boluses. That is a strange combo. Poison cure and fire arrows. Like, it would make more sense if he sold the fire arrows with the scarlet rot cure. Since fire is supposed to ward off scarlet rot, but well, they probably wanted to give new players access to fire arrows and a cure to a common status ailment early on. And you're not supposed to encounter scarlet rot yet for a little bit longer. Unless you YOLO your way into Caelid. Which, I mean, that's a definite possibility. I'm sure there are a lot of players that have done it. If I was wanting to get all the rune containers from grave sites, I might do it too. Stab in the face. Oh, what? Oh yeah, it is such a difference using the Claymore over the Zweihander. Like, I'll probably end up using the Zweihander when we get to Godfrey, but just because it'll help stagger him faster. But just for fighting common enemies, it's a little much. Alright. How many feathers does it make? 18? And let me see. Yeah, let's go after some beast bones now. Oh, actually, this one would be closest. Yeah, because with what feathers we have, we should be able to get a good amount of arrows out of that. I don't want to spend too much time gathering materials. I didn't even fire at that sheep. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could have just... Ah. Yeah, I could have just missed. But I'm lazy and I didn't want to chase them. Plus, the chase makes the bones brittle. Come back here, little lamb. I shall slay all of you in turn. Mwahahaha! Come back here. Stop rolling. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Come here. Aha. Yeah, fun to do in a video game, but I would not be doing this in real life. That would just be all kinds of wrong. Oh, I missed one. Bye. Thank you for your bones. Oakley doker. Alright, and let's make us some fire arrows too while we're at it. Okie doke. Ah, how funny. I have the same amount of firebone arrows. Alrighty. That should be good enough for now. Okay, yeah, that'll do. See this. Collapse that. All right. Alrighty, let's take these guys on again. Ah. Missed. Came up short. Haha. Rube. Ow. You just kicked me in the face? Rude. Ow. I hate poles. Stop it! Alrighty. Oh, did I select fire arrows for both? That's funny. Oh, you know what? For a second there, I was confused about why I wasn't stunning them. But it's like, oh, you increase the power of the claymore. No duh. Sneaky, sneaky. Think you're gonna get me with fortified crap? Don't think so. Oh, you got big scary axe. Ah, stop it! Stop shooting me! Oh, you are being annoying. Piss off. I ran out of stamina at the wrong time. Give me your health. Nom nom. Health. And I call that my vampire strategy. I crave the blood of my foes. Nom. Alrighty, and there's a horned beast over there, but I'm not gonna fight it just yet. Bye. I'm gonna activate this grace over here first. Man, I swear that my first playthrough through this place, this hallway scared the crap out of me, just because I had come in through the sneaky way first. So I had already encountered the Banished Knights elsewhere in the castle, and thought that these statues here, could very well just be Banished Knights. And so it's like, out of the frying pan into the fire type of situation. Hello, lion, I'm here. Let's play, kitty. Ooh, nice. Let's get that critical hit. No, I wasn't fast enough. Well, that was a fun game. Yeah, and that was another thing that I used to be too scared to really fight in any real way. But, you know, the key to fighting a lot of the scarier enemies in the game is to just don't. Because being scared of an enemy, more often than not, will lead you into getting hurt a lot worse than if you would have just fought them normally. So it's like, at a certain point, you almost have to think of these enemies as just hitboxes that fight back. Just decorated hitboxes. I mean, essentially, that's what they are. Give me your health. not enough health. Can I drain yours? Will you let me? I don't want to waste my flasks. Ah! I don't want to waste my flasks! Come over here, little exile. Come here. You know you want to come to the War Bishop, so I can drink your blood. Ah. I'm unlikely to be able to get theirs. But I can't very well continue with them at my back, either. Oh, but maybe I can... Ah, dang, there's a lot of them all of a sudden. Good grief. Yay, fresh blood. So yay, I did avoid having to use a flask. Alrighty, and since only suckers take the ground floor... Nope, you're not gonna use your pots! Yeah, mind-thrown pots don't go anywhere near that far. I call foul. Whew! Ah, why did it do that? Oh, I can't lock onto that guy from this far away. Let's see, precision shot. Wait, where is the guy? Did he get killed? How did he get killed? Unless maybe the other ballistician shot that way while I was jumping the chasm, trying to jump over? How funny would that be? Oh, that's funny. That's how he must have gotten killed. And I didn't even have to use my bow that time. That's hilarious. Ha, nope. Ooh, no Ashes of War here. The only skills that matter are mine. Yeah, you really should have been a little more forward on that flamethrower, bro. Alright, and here's the part where you really have to take this seriously, because otherwise you'll just get swarmed with bolts and flamethrowers and all kinds of bullshit. So it's really best to come at it from in here, I think, anyway. I feel like anytime I've tackled it any other way, I just get swarmed too fast. Alrighty, so let's first breach the perimeter. Kill off the stragglers here on the side, so that way we have a good base to start from. Ow! Ah! I'm getting swarmed! No! This is what I wanted to avoid! Heal! Quick retreat. Kill this guy. Rude. Alright, now we're starting off from a place of strength. Top off our health. Alright, and now just pick them off as we go. Ooh. Ah! Stop it! The fire pots are the most annoying thing. Although at least they're not catching me by the barrels. It's like, as hard as this area can be, it could have been so much worse, so much easier, so easily. Like, just thank goodness that the guys who are at the stations are so less likely to are less likely to abandon them that easily. Alright, so let's collect the spoils of battle before moving past the fortifications. Because now we have a stray and an omen to deal with. Omens by themselves can be tricky opponents, but when paired with a frickin' dog, better knit. Bye-bye, doggy. Alright, now it's time for the omen. Whoop. Oh, you're faster. There we go. And there we go. For those of you who do not know, Omen are technically humans. They're typically born of human parents, but it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, the Erd tree, the big old glowing tree, controls how people are born. Like, the Erd tree is responsible for producing humans, but in a time long ago when different traits were present in humanity, like horns, feathers, whatever, this was a time known as the Crucible. And so these things did appear on humans as well, but as the Golden Order developed, these things basically fell out of grace, you could say. And so what omens are, they're technically the original rootstock of the Erd tree reasserting itself. It's a thing in botany, where if you have a tree that's felled and you graft another type of tree onto the rootstock, So you can have the roots of one type of tree and the trunk and branches and whatever of another type of tree. But then if that grafted scion starts to die or becomes unhealthy or whatever, sometimes the original rootstock will sprout branches of their own, and those are called omen. And that's basically what the actual omen are. There's just all kinds of botanical references in this game because trees and stuff are such a significant part of the game. The Tarnished Archaeologist actually has a video all about this and all about the omen and all kinds of crazy topics. His videos are just so informative, and he goes into all this depth, even about the especially about the architecture of the game. Like, there are all kinds of things that you could read into, and it's very interesting. At least I find it very interesting. It makes my autism happy, at any rate. Come back here, Warhawk. Let me hit you. Man, these guys could be so annoying to fight if you don't go after them proactively. Because they just like to dance around with those blades, and then they can set things on fire. Most notably, you. It's like, yeah, I'm flammable and I don't want to be, so let's take these things out as quick as possible.
Prepared. You will find order. Your only mistake was your choice of master, not the rules left you. To a high place. Oh, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Calling it me, Edric said. I am the fallen lead. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm hereby decree and order. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a land. Has tainted the very rules. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain Father will permit me of the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Now whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Ring.
Yeah, I would consider actually using more summons, just for the narrative value they have. But using summons like that increases the boss's health, and I don't know if I'm about that. Alrighty, up the promenade. Really? Alrighty, and before we kill this big guy, we actually have a job for him. You son of a bitch, I'm in. I'm in, what's the job? Come here, big guy. Oh wait, we forgot to take out the omen again because we rested at the Grace. Well, this is going to be a problem. A literally big problem. Huh, well, maybe if I'm lucky I can actually get the giant to take care of those too. Ooh, there they are! Come on, giant, there you go! Kill them for me, please. Oh, he killed the stray. And the omen is almost down. There we go. Crafty. Alright, now if you could crack this open. Thank you! Now, if you could do me one last favor. Die. Ouch. Thank you. You're so accommodating. It's like a crow dropping walnuts on the street for cars to run over. And if you're willing to face the bulk of Godric's forces, it is that quick to get to him. But we're not going to fight Godric just yet. I want to clear the rest of the castle. Come back here, Beetle. Since we're up here, we might as well kill the jars. Whoops. Big boy. Seriously? How did that not hit? Yeah, in case you ever had the, in case you ever wanted to know what was inside of living jars. Nasty. But I mean, logically speaking, what did you think would be in them? Alrighty. Well, since we cleared that way, let's go ahead and go back to the front of the castle, and we'll go the sneaky way. So that way we get to experience how both sides do. Oh, that wasn't the grace I wanted, but I could just go through the floor. And a fun fact about those scarabs is that they're actually color-coded for whatever it is they have, for whatever it is they carry. So if they're shining red or shining blue, they will refill your crimson or what are the other ones called? The Crimson or Cerulean Tear Flasks. If they are gold, they will drop an incantation. If they are... Ooh! I forgot about the bird. Come on, stand up. There you go. If they are more of a lighter blue, they'll drop a sorcery. And if they are silver, like the one that we killed, they will drop an Ash of War. Ooh, this Warhawk has got golden eyes, and he dropped more runes than his buddy. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, if you take a moment and... let me see. We could look at this one. Wait, do I have the telescope? Yes, I do, and I never applied it. There we go. Take a moment to look at this model. These guys don't have proper feet. They have blades for feet. And that would be the handiwork of the castle's master, Godric the Grafted. A really sick, perverse son of a bitch, if ever there was one. It's not enough he turned himself into a freak, he has to do the same to the local wildlife. Ow. Yeah, as annoying as the burbs can be, I still gotta feel bad for them. They might deserve death at my blade, but they certainly don't deserve that. Notice too the curious scarring on the walls. Those are not holes made from meteor impacts or siege weapons. And of course we were seen by the guards. Get yep. Come on. Hyper armor! Ah, you fudger. I thought I could just Lion's Claw my way through. I really should have started off with the Lion's Claw, just enough to get through and into the castle. Man, getting mobbed is annoying, but the grace was just right there, so I'll just shoot him down and then be able to get past without him blaring his horn at me. Alrighty. Burn him. Ooh, one shot. Nice. I just hear Goofy's cry as he falls. I'm not even gonna try to imitate it because I'm just gonna sound retarded. Ah, darn. I thought I could sneak my way around him. I was gonna steal some of his health. Ow! Rude. I was gonna let... Okay, seriously, how in the frick is he even getting that angle on me? I was just gonna let you have your turn, but your turn can come now. Seriously? That throw distance is ridiculous. Alright, who wants to die first? Be my fodder. Nom. Yeah, bro. You guys are not paid nearly enough to attack intruders. Hook claws. So we could be Wolverine if we wanted to. Alright, let's roll past these explodey barrels. Yoink. Destroy the explodey barrels before they throw the fire pods at them. Yeah, because I don't want to have to... Stabbity stab. Alright, and that door is locked. And it's got a staircase, a ladder in it going up. So we need the key, which is going to be in here. Oh, a dark, ominous room with a glowy thing in the far corner. It should be completely safe to go inside. Nothing ever bad happens to the Kennedys. Yeah, we were only locked in here with a banished knight. And if you're a new player, he absolutely will murder you several times if you ever manage to beat him. I know I didn't. Got the rusty key, and there's a chest in here. The curved sword talisman. I think near the end of the stream, I'll read some of the descriptions from some of the things we picked up. But yeah, you notice that after we got locked in there, someone laughed a creepy little laugh. Pretty sure it was that commoner guy who told us to go the back way. And one fun thing about dying in here is that when you go to pick up your runes, you'll have less and less runes, because they're most likely being stolen by that guy. I think you used to be able to get them back if you murdered him, but the last time I tried that, I don't think I got back the stolen runes. So they may have changed that. Right, let's do some platforming. Ow. Oh yeah, I have to go the other way in order to get that item. So I'm fine to go this way. And pick up a brick hammer. So I wonder if that's a hammer that has a brick on it, or if that is a hammer used on bricks. Actually, now I'm curious about that. I have to read it. A weapon made from an ordinary stone brick. Okay, so the former. Wielded by a laborer who led a rebellion and later became a champion himself. Even among other bludgeons of its size, this weapon is especially weighty. The strength of a giant is required to wield it. That is fair. Actually, let's see how big it is. I want to see how big it is in relation to, like, real life. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would say that it would take a giant strength in order to wield that effectively. Especially if you have ever done any kind of manual labor or yard work or whatever. You'll know that, rocks are a lot heavier than you think they ought to be. That sounds like a really stupid thing to say, but they are. Like, oh, rocks are heavy? Okay, and there's a dude who's gonna stab us in the back up here, so we gotta be careful. Ah! Yeah, there's only been like one streamer that I've seen who's organically avoided that. Everyone else, including myself, got fucking stabbed. I mean, it's not as if he does that much damage, because he's still just a little commoner guy, but still, that is still a terrifying thing to happen. And over there is where we started the game at. The Chapel of Anticipation. Cross the bridge, and right behind that wall right there is where the Grafted Scion was that will murder most of us. Heck, oh yeah, that's right, I have to go up and then come down. Heck, even if I'm not on New Game Plus, I still get murdered by the Grafted Scion coming in. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this guy first. And activate the Grace. And he didn't drop any pieces of his armor. Yeah, that's one thing that you... Coming from Skyrim, that it takes getting used to, is not being able to loot everything that someone has. Like, if this were Skyrim, you know, you'd get the entire Banished Armors, Banished Knight set. But, no, you can't do that. Not here. Gotta keep on respawning them, and... Alright, so be very careful on this drop. So that we don't overshoot the ledge. Alrighty. And I do not remember what this item is, so I will not remember if this is going to be worth it. Ooh, I always hate platforming like that. Arteria Leaf? I mean, that can be worth it. It's used in a perfume later on that buffs attack and all kinds of other stuff, but since Arteria Leaf is a finite resource, I tend to not use things like that, just because I don't want to be dependent on a limited buff. So I'll just collect them and just never use them. Okie doke, and now we got some more Warhawks, but these guys are stupidly perched on explosive barrels that they will throw at you, but if you hit them with fire, turn their advantage into a disadvantage. Yeah, I can't believe I had such a hard time coming through here on my first playthrough. That is low-key embarrassing. Although I think the main thing that I struggled with was because I tried using the fling fire spell. And so with using that fireball spell, you have to angle things since you're not able to lock onto the barrels. Alrighty, and then there is a drop here. And then we come over here to pick up a shield. More because I want to collect everything than because I'm going to use it. Although I guess it is kind of a cool looking shield if you're into those. And then we're going to drop down to this certain death ledge. Ah, come back here. Yeah, I don't want to chase you forever. Got another Ash of War. A skill that we can throw onto our weapons. And there's a Crucible Knight. We are not going to fight that Crucible Knight just yet. We are going to run past him like the cowards we are. Ah, I'm stuck on the geography. Did I say geography? I meant geometry. I mean, technically speaking, if it had been a rock or something, it would have been geography. No, that's geology. Okay, this is not scripted. That mess is totally just me being a blonde. Alrighty, now since we activated this lift, now we can go ahead and use it. Yeah, there is a way of cheesing that Crucible Knight, which involves luring him up onto the lift, sending it up, and him being a retarded NPC will just... Why did I send it up? Well, anyway, him being a retarded NPC, he'll just try to come back down to fight us without... just by walking off and dying to the fall damage. But, I have a sense of decency, which a lot of people lack, unfortunately. So we are going to fight him the hard way. By hand. Where did he go? However, I'm not against using a cheap method to aggro him. Oh shit! I was not expecting him to be there. Oh crap. He actually got the drop on me. Come on, get unstuck. Ah. Damn. Oh, that scared the shit out of me, bro. That is funny. Got some cute little fairy wings. Ooh. Ah, I saw that a mile away. Nice. And we get aspects of the Crucible, horns, incantation. And now, the incantations and sorceries are the names of the different types of spells in Elden Ring, whereas sorceries are like are derived from studying, derived from study. Incantations are derived from the different types of faith in the lands between, and the power that they derive from that. And so, obviously, I talked about the Crucible earlier, and that's basically what they draw their power from, are the different aspects of the Crucible that existed before the Earth Tree. That's pretty much word for word what you find in the descriptions for the different spells. Oh. Well, you are the least observant ever. Guard of the... Employee of the Month, everyone. Rude. Ah! Oh, come on. I'm out of stamina. Weirdly advantageous. Nice. And that is what we call funneling. When we force a group of enemies into a situation in which they must come at us, mostly one at a time, I guess. I mean, I guess they didn't have to, but NPCs are retarded, so they did. I swear, Stormveil is so fun just because you can do all kinds of wacky shit, like just crawling all over everything. And you're kind of supposed to. Alright, I know there's a way to get into one of these towers. I can't remember how to do it, though. Yeah, I know there's a way to get inside that tower. Right there, right above the Eagle. Or right above the Stormhawk. Or Warhawk. Yeah, it's a Warhawk. So weird that these exile soldiers laugh after they die. Or after they're killed. Or is that gurgling? It might be gurgling. That gurgling makes more sense. Give me my health back. Claw talisman. Alright, how do I get into that tower? I feel like I should be able to... Oh, okay, yes, I think I know how to get in there. But I would need to, teleport back to the Grace. And I'm not going to do that just yet. Ow. Sparky, Sparky, Boombird. Ouchies. No! Let's see, what's the deal with these guys' face? Okay, yeah, so they're basically wearing hoods rigged with explosives. Or not, like, rigged with, like, gunpowder or something? That most likely they activate by the sparks caused by their beaks or some shit. I don't know. I'd have to actually look at the animations closer. Grab an emote. Not that we'll ever use it. Let's go ahead and sneaky the exile. Just because I know we're not gonna kill this guy with a sneak attack. But, and then we'd have to have 2 enemies to deal with instead of just the one. You thought you were going to use your sword on me. Don't think so. Die now. Where were you hiding that thing? Do I want to know? Alrighty, and we know there is another Banished Knight hiding around this corner here, because they are slick. So I'm going to go ahead and aggro this guy and pull him to where I want him, not to where he wants to be. Control the means of battle, or the conditions of battle. Or the terms. Control the terms of battle. Ha, you thought you were slick. Can't enter the fog gate through this way because we need a key to get in. A sword stone key. Alrighty, and then this is the top of the courseway with all the ballistas and crap. But we're not going to fight these guys again. I'm just going to teleport back to the Rampart Tower, because I remember how to get into that other tower that I was talking about before, which is something that I had only figured out somewhat recently. Oh, I didn't pick up the glowy. Yeah, I don't care about fighting you, is the thing. Like, bro, give me a reason to care. Ugh. Gotta fight all these random losers. Again. You know, a great thing about fighting the guys as they drop, because they have to do the that landing animation, and so they're open to attack while they're doing that, which is nice. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, now I know how to get through. I remember. Have to go this way and walk around this way. Pretty sure I have to jump that. Ugh. Hate that. This place triggers my fear of heights in the worst freaking way. Okay, there it is. Whew. Okay. Now that I'm secure, I can better look around this place and appreciate the view. For the longest time, I thought that the city past the Erdtree over there, I thought that it was part of Stormvale Castle for some reason. But no, that is the capital city, miles and miles away. That's just how freaking huge the Erdtree is. That it makes everything look so much closer than it actually is. Alright, we just dropped down, and what is this? Oh, it's a stone sword key. Cool, cool. And, yeah, go ahead and teleport back to the Rampart Tower. And this time we'll continue on the right way. So gonna what am I doing? So gonna re-kill the birds. Re-kill all the burbs. Because I don't want to explode. Yeah, my first playthrough, this was another place that I had a really hard time getting past. Like, if not for the birds, then for the Banished Knight that patrols down here at the bottom. Like, I make them look so easy these days, but before, they were like the bane of my existence here in Stormvale. Gonna sneak down here through the church, although we could have taken the ladder or just jumped down, and meet one of our friends, Roger.
Nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose, you know.
I'm here to defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon the great wound. You can see it there, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Maybe if I was doing an intelligence build, I would totally want to learn a few of his battle arts, but as of right now, that's not going to be a thing. Sorry, bro. You know what, let's go ahead and take out his buddy. Ah, come on. Let me kill your friend. Thank you. Okay, if I had done that fully charged heavy attack, this would have been child's play. That's annoying. Okay, yeah, I think I'm only gonna bother blowing up those two, and I'll just run past the last one. Because I don't want to fight everything. Ah! Stupid bird. Snipey snipe. Oh, come on. Go grab my runes. There we go. And this is for last time. Now it's in this part of the castle where we start to see the Godric's handiwork. Yeah, maybe poor choice of words, considering the grim decor. Yeah, definitely one of the darker places of the game, hands down. Oh my God, Jonathan. You've got to stop. You're not supposed to be laughing about this stuff. That's not okay. Mimic's Veil. I should really try out how the Mimic's Veil works. Because I wonder if it'll keep enemies from attacking you if they see you moving. Whoopsie. Like, I'm sure they'll attack you if they see you and then you transform into something. But I wonder if you're just... Oh yeah. He's not stupid. Why did I do that? Huh, he wasn't going to attack us until he broke the illusion. Yo, minimum wage workers, what up? Cool. Alright, so before fighting the grafted scion here, we're actually going to run past him and activate the lift. So that way we can get back here without having to deal with all that extra bullshit. Because this one takes us to the Rampart Tower of Grace. Just right there. Actually, let's go ahead and reset so that way we get our blue flask back. Alright. And now we are ready for battle. Ooh, nice. Oh, come on. Why can't I get the crit? Come on. Hyper armor! There we go. Wow, that was a satisfying victory. And here we have a picture, a painting of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, depicted with his beast regent, Sarosh. See, when Marika selected the first Elden Lord, she picked a, I don't know what they call them, was it like a barbarian or something? Basically, she needed a warlord to push her agenda. And so she married him, and he was such a powerful and violent man that she gave him Sarosh as a way to like hold back his more violent instincts, because she needed not only a general but a lord, and his barbarism was just not compatible with that goal. He had to not only lead her armies, but be head of state too. Yeah, grim leftovers. Notice when Roderica was telling us about what happened to her men, she said, she asked us if we knew what happened when you're grafted by the spider, that you become a chrysalid. And notice that these wrapped bodies kind of resemble pupae. Chrysalid's memento. This we will go ahead and read. Memento left by the chrysalids sacrificed for grafting. A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Traces of blood are visible. Faintly visible spirits try to convey something, but their voices cannot be heard. So we will give this to Roderica later. Yeah, since we only have 2 stone sword keys, I'm gonna go ahead. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to the ones that I have, because I have not picked up that turtle talisman, like I said that I would, several times. And now we are back to these fortifications, and we're just gonna jump past them. Ah! Got shot at. Took us out of the thing. Yeah, let's just... fuck it. Let's just see if we can run past. That's seeming less and less likely. Ouch. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, we could do it now. I really should have activated that lift before I teleported over. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go back to the secluded cell gray site. And we have really one more section of the of Stormvale to get through before we do Godric. Actually, let's activate the lift first. So now that's a thing. Yeah, I'd go over there and kill those Stormhawks if there's any point, but there's not even an item over there. Yeah, forgive me if I don't trust Godric's flunkies. It has no purpose. I just like the way the headbands look, well, when you can see them. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. That was our buddy Roger. Now we're following on his heels. Gotta be careful and grab this. There we go. It's annoying that you can't just walk up to it and just pick it up. You gotta be on the stupid ledge along with it. One of the few times when you have to do that. Okay, and this is the shortcut back to this Grace. Hello, Batsy. Such a eerie-looking promenade. Is that what that would be called? I think that's what the Tarnished Archaeologist called this place. I think he said that it might have been some sort of waterway in the past. Don't let them flank you. I don't know why I didn't go for the crit. Because now, I might as well just basically use one of my few warming stones. Because I don't really want to use a flask right now. Alright. And we hear the twinkling of a scarab. Where'd he go? Oh shoot, he's disappearing. Nope, not on my watch. Rancor call. Okie dokie. A big empty room, and a drop that we cannot get back up from. I wonder what this place could be. I certainly have no idea. Well, let's go. Ulcerated tree spirit. Ow. I did not even see what happened. Oh my lord. That's the frustrating thing about fighting these guys, is that it's so easy to lose track of what you're doing. Or what's going on. Nice. Now getting the crit on these guys, it's almost easier to unlock, to lock off. Ooh, get back, get back, get back. Yeah, I'm never able to do that shit on time. But yeah, so long as you're dodging to your right, most of their attacks are pretty easy to dodge. Come on. Ah, we're not gonna make it. Ooh, nice dodge. And he's down. First try. That's another thing that used to take me several tries before I got the hang of them. But yeah, probably because of these funeral boats is why it was thought this was a riverway, not just a waterway, but a burial. And here we see corrupted roots of the Erd-tree and remnants of Godwyn, who was buried at the base of the Erd-tree and had corrupted them as a result. They could never guess that the first demigod to be slain by the rune of death would have done all of this. Would have corrupted all of this. You know, that's very misleading. It makes it seem as though Roger died, but he's actually just fatally wounded. Yeah, so Roger came here to study the influence of Godwyn, and he's the reason why there's all those decayed holes in the castle walls. So it's my theory that when Roger came and did whatever he did that triggered the Death Blight, that's when the ulcerated tree spirit appeared to defend the roots. Because otherwise, like, if the tree spirit had already been here, how would Roger had gotten past it in order to get afflicted with Deathblight? You know, that's kind of disappointing, though, that attacking the roots won't do anything. Like, it'll just have the blood splash animation, but, like, you would think that harming roots corrupted by death would cause the death smoke to appear, because, like, how else would Roger have been afflicted, you know? I don't know. If I think that would have been a nice touch if that's how it would have happened. But yeah, but that's pretty much everything in the castle now. So let's go ahead, go back to the secluded cell. And we'll take out Godric the Grafted. The man responsible for most of the evil in this place. For most of the fucked up shit. Alright, actually, let's increase, upgrade our flasks. Should we upgrade our weapon or upgrade ourselves? Let's upgrade ourselves. I'm gonna throw everything in. You know what? No, I'm gonna throw everything in vigor. Alright, we're not gonna need the bow now. Oh, we have enough stamina to not have a heavy load while fully armored now. Yay. Oh, wow, we can actually have a helm now, too. Well, that's cool. We haven't been able to use a helm in a while. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir, lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well, flame is alone. I command thee now. I am the Lord of all that is golden.
Nice. Get that crit. Ooh, I staggered him out of that attack.
truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Yeah, kind of funny that a lot of the weirdest shit is like out of frame. It just so happens. Alrighty, let's run past, run past. Aha! Free attack. Aha, miss me. Nice, let's get that crit. Ow. First try.
Of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Godric's Great Rune, and the Remembrance of the Grafted. Remembrance of Godric the Grafted, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. A feeble man sought power through the grotesque art of grafting. One day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. Godric was the latest in line of Godwyn the Golden, and arguably the weakest of that line as it progressed. Turns out that he was just a weakling who never owned his weakness. He made his weakness other people's problem.
Craven to the bone, pushing me about like that, and after all that drafting, where did that get you? Look back on me, won't you? Godric, filthy slug. Feel it, feel my bloody wrath. Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around.
Whoops, I forgot to. But in the end, Godric wanted what anyone else who was thrown out of their home wants. While, you know, obviously not a sympathetic character by any stretch of the imagination. Definitely worthy of all the ridicule he gets and all the hatred he gets, but still pitiful nonetheless. And that is where we'll end tonight's stream. So next time when we start up, we're going to be going north to Rea Lucaria and exploring the lake area. Most likely, not even most likely, we're definitely not getting to the academy next stream. but definitely the surrounding area and all that. Alright, and so until next time, have a good night, everyone. And stay safe, drink your water, and all the rest.